So our focus here is congenital heart defects. So those babies who are born with defects or holes or lesions in their heart. And the most common ones would be ventricular septal defects, where there are holes in the bottom chambers of the heart. And the other one would be patent ductus arteriosus, where there is a connection between the artery and the veins, and that's not an open heart surgery. It's done from the side, between the ribs. So those probably would be the more common ones. But there are other conditions as well, like holes between the top chambers of the heart, atrial septal defects. We've also had, as I mentioned earlier, tautology or fallow. And then there are some other various other defects. So there's more than 200 types of actual congenital heart defects that are present, or a child can be born with. He had TOF, so that's called a tautology or fallow, where you have four conditions that are there in the heart. So one is a ventricular septal defect, where there's a hole in the bottom chambers of the heart. Then you have the aorta is overriding. There's pulmonary hypertension. So there's about 4 different abnormalities. So it takes time. The surgeons need to go in, open the heart, and explore, and really see, what's there, and then work on correcting the defects. So these are long, complicated surgeries, and you need, surgeons who are very experienced, highly experienced surgeons. Professor Laszlo Kirali is the surgeon who's here at the moment. He's from the National University Hospital, Singapore, and he's working with Dr. Mong, who is another surgeon. And of course, the surgical team also comprises of the perfusionists who run the heart-lung machine. We also have nurses, the scrub nurses who are there, and of course the anaesthetists who put the children to sleep. So it's a big team of doctors and nurses and medical professionals who have to work together, to perform these life-saving heart surgeries.